Introduce yourself to anybody that's watching, and also what do you represent?
Hi there, my name is Riyaz Ahmed. I'm from IASCA, South Africa, the head judge. We're at the moment having a IASCA sound-off. It's the first world record event for South Africa for 2019.
If you didn't know, IASCA stands for International Auto Sound Challenge Association, which is a car audio association that gives all you sound guys a chance to put your sound to the test.
We've got approximately 60-70 competitors competing today, all of them vying for world records.
So what is the current record?
Okay, the records vary. There's 11 categories for IDBL. They vary from 143.4 currently that's been set in America for, they call it hatch SUV1. And it goes right up to 181.5 decibels.
Whoa.
That's in the ultimate class. So basically, yeah, it's insanely loud.
So to everybody that's watching, in layman terms, what could they compare 180 decibels?
Yeah, let's put it to you this way. A normal conversation that we're having is around 60-70 dBs max. Around 90 dB, you're looking at a nightclub.
90.
Around 90. And around 160, you're looking at a straight shuttle launching. And being within 100 meters of it. So 180 is like almost in the vicinity of right where the actual jet propulsion takes place.
And that is what today is about. So let's have some fun with this sound off.
With so many cars on display, I was drawn by this uniquely wrapped Focus.
So man, tell me about your weapon of choice.
Well, they call the car the tank.
Yeah.
Well, they say the smaller the car, the bigger the impact, but I think this speaks for himself.
Dynamite comes in small packages as well, they say that.
I think maybe that's why Alka's on the bonnet, giving me a bit of a punch there.
Tell me about the wrap of the car.
Okay, the wrap is Avenger, Marvel, inspired. My son loves dolls. So basically, what's better than just to make your son happy?
Absolutely. Now tell me about the sound setup that you have.
What the sound setup that I have is I'm using my standard Ford Focus radio.
Really?
So that's basically a Sunyo. I'm the only contender in every class that has the original deck.
Wow.
So I'm using a Sunyo. I'm using the auxiliary on my iPod to run the sound system. I've got a 7D solar amp amplifier, and I've got two Target Street subwoofers.
Right.
So basically, it's not the best subwoofer, but it's efficient for me.
This boot is packed to the max. I mean, just look at it. Now, Lee's hoping to achieve a 154 decibel.
Now to everybody that doesn't understand what 154 decibels sound like, what can you compare it to?
It's extremely loud. If you play 154 in your car and you try to swallow, you can't swallow.
You can't swallow.
You can't swallow.
I want to know from you, Baba, which car, out of all the cars that you see here, which car do you think is the loudest? The loudest?
The one with those bigger speakers. That's the loudest.
Star Sound Corsa is going to be the loudest.
The Corsas!
Huh? The Corsas, my man.
Oh, that huge truck.
That truck looks like it's got some serious sound in it.
Okay, now before we meet the second contender, I just bumped into a truck that looks like it's straight out of Mount Olympus. And this is the owner who looks like they're straight out of Looney Tunes. So tell me, bro, first of all, I've never heard of a Kia Vara 900. What is that?
The name comes from my sister and I. Our names were put together. My name is Kiav and her name is Kiara. So yeah, they put it together. So the 900 watt comes from the R900, which is the horsepower of the truck.
Oh, wow. Can you guys hear that? That is his truck making that noise.
It's insane. It's really insane.
That is what 900 horsepower sounds like.
If there was a sound off for the loudest engine, Kia Vara would definitely take it. But I wonder what they've done to the sound system.
It has 8 subs or 9 subs in the back on the V8 so gimbal.
Just behind the V8 something.
Yeah, and then obviously you see the 3 speakers on each side of the door.
Absolutely. You guys should really check it out, man. We have to move on now because this one is not going to break the world record. Wait, let's meet our next contender. Tell me about this car, my man. What car is it? How long have you had it?
Well, it's a 2006 Opel Corsa Light. It's actually my first car. So, got it set up at school. First car, first love.
What audio systems have you put in here, or are you not allowed to say?
Well, I can tell you what's in,
Okay.
but I can't show you what's in. Because
Okay.
it's obviously secret to the world. What's in, I have 2-star sound, 8215, 15-inch subwoofers. I have a Star Sound, Brothers of Bass, SSBOB, 8000 amplifier.
Cheapers, papers. When you broke the world record, what audio levels were you hitting?
Well, the world record in the category that I enter is called the Hatch 3. The world record was 155.2. And last year, I entered the world record at a 159.1. So, 4 dBs I had, under 6,000 RMS.
Okay. For everybody that's watching, what could they compare that to?
Okay, so Boeing 747 takes off at 140 dBs.
What you're basically saying is that this car can propel itself just with an audio.
Brad's Corsa wasn't the only one stealing the show. This red and gold baby had a setup that just made my heart melt. I mean, let's take a moment to appreciate this ride. What a car. Anyway, back to the sound off.
And now, the loudest car that you heard, what sound would you compare it to, Mama?
A whale?
Thunder.
Jet engine.
Think of the loudest sound system you've ever heard and multiply that by 10.
This isn't your regular sound off. The guys have closed all doors and windows in the car to really maximize the loudness of their speakers. Then they put this measuring unit to see how many decibels your audio can reach.
And what about you? If you win here, what are you going to do?
We're just constantly working hard to beat ourselves and not beat others. And in that way, we just keep on bettering ourselves.
If I win here, it's basically up from there. Because basically I have to improve from there.
That's it.
Well, let's see how this beautiful Pocket Rocket performs.
So it was time to put these babies to the test, starting with the Hulk. Let's see how far he gets. Yes, almost there. Keep going. Yes. 149.2. Well done, Lee. Although that was a very respectable score, sadly, it wasn't enough to beat the world record. Brad, let's see if you can break your own record. Looks like he's getting there. Almost. A whopping 159.0. Wow. That's what I call loud. Unfortunately, he didn't beat his own score, but well done for holding your ground, my guy.